Et bonjour à tous, bienvenue dans ce 12e et dernier épisode de The Invincible qui m'aura été offert par Star Wars Industries et 11-bit Studios. Et aujourd'hui, on déclenche l'arme absolue de l'Alliance. Allez, en route.
Couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Ok, donc il a mis ses potes là-dedans.
Rachel must have given them something to calm them down. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer
oui.
not to have to use it.
Là-bas, c'était fermé. Ah non. Note du médecin, état du patient, le jour de l'admission, fonctionnement des organes normal, température corporelle normale, HPR normal, signe du trouble anxieux, dyspnée grave, rythme cardiaque rapide, même plus thorax bas et trouble du sommeil. Le patient a approfondi son savoir en termes d'inversion de phénomènes astrophysiques ces dernières années. Il y a 23 jours, il a émis une théorie concernant un trou blanc, l'opposé d'un trou noir. Selon le patient, un trou blanc rejette ce qui a été absorbé par un trou noir. Et quand un trou blanc s'approche d'un trou noir, un tunnel peut se former entre les deux. Il n'a pas pu définir quel genre d'objet expulsé par un trou blanc absorbé par un trou noir après dans une autre dimension aurait pu causer une telle réaction anxieuse chez lui. Protection contre les mouches, des méthodes chimiques, l'acide gamma-aminobutyrique peut être donné à l'équipage avant de se rendre à la surface de Régis 3. Un temps d'attente trop long pour agir réduit considérablement la capacité de l'équipage à effectuer des tâches. Impasse.
Considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
Protection contre les mouches. Le camouflage électrique. Les cerveaux effacés montrent peu de signes d'activité électrique et selon le dernier rapport, les mouches ne s'intéressent plus à leurs victimes. Conclusion, il faut cacher l'activité des cerveaux en bonne santé. Cap d'invisibilité. Une petite maille en métal sous les cheveux, faible émission de puissance électrique, comme un cerveau réinitialisé. Aucun cobaye disponible. Sans plus de tests, il s'agit que d'un prototype. Une machine introduit des pulsions magnétiques ponctuelles dans le cerveau, provoquant un courant de dépolarisation qui stimule la zone sélectionnée du cortex, ainsi que d'autres zones. En conséquence, la neuroplasticité et la neurogénèse des tissus augmentent. Hypothèse préliminaire, cette méthode permettra au sujet d'apprendre à parler à nouveau, ainsi que de comprendre des situations sociales complexes. En revanche, la récupération des souvenirs est impossible.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
Enfin, il vaut mieux... Toujours pas mal de réapprendre à parler. Ok. Et là, je crois que c'était instructif de passer par là. Il y avait rien ? Nouvelle demande d'autorisation de développement de projets privés. suite de développement de lecteur que j'ai nommé Opton et Lecton. Aussi le fonctionnement du concept. La vision audacieuse de l'auteur de fantasy travaille sous le pseudonyme de Lem est à mon avis réalisable. L'intégralité du savoir cosmique ne sera plus conservée sur des matériaux d'origine naturelle. Les livres prendront la forme de cristaux sur lesquels sera inscrit leur contenu. Les cristaux pourront être grâce à l'opton, mentionné ci-dessus. Je le construis de manière à ce qu'il ressemble à un livre, mais avec une seule page entre les couvertures. Il suffira de la toucher pour tourner la page. Pour les besoins de présentation, je publierai le contenu d'une histoire en l'honneur de l'Invincible au sein de l'Opton. Deuxième concept, un lecteur avec une fonction audio. Il sera dédié par exemple à ceux qui sont assis à la barre des navires et qui souhaitent passer le temps avec des lectures élargissant leurs horizons. Par conséquent, je n'exclus pas de présenter également l'histoire dans un format audio. En résumé, je vous demande d'examiner positivement cette candidature et de fixer une date de présentation immédiatement après notre départ de Régis 3, afin que je puisse immédiatement commencer à travailler sur Opton et Lecton. Il y a d'autres blocs à voir ou c'était le seul? Je suis arrivé de là. Et oui, avec ça. Ah ouais, quand même.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons.
Rahitra!
Here. Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
All right. Have it your way. Let's destroy them.
Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oui.
What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you. Shit! I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
Oui.
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
Il est passé. Il n'y a plus rien.
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
Mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment, I'll find out.
La radio. Elle était là. La radio, ça? Ça.
Are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news.
Oui.
The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes.
Mhm.
Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially, and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What do you want?
Il est là le nuage.
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. from 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. We won't gain anything from a mindless attack. On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you, Rahitra.
My memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
What for? I haven't done anything.
For reminding me of my mom. But as long as the cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications. To thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yassin found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
Well, they wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here?
Bonne question.
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the 6th planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by a local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them. So the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well,
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else could we do, if not attack?
We can leave this place and never come back. We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand? I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure you won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Huh. I'm done. Warheads are armed. One more press of a button, and there'll be no turning back. I can't.
Non.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
Well, we have a lander. So you can get to the Dragonfly.
All of us?
I'm going back. And you, Rahitra? Are you flying with us?
You actually mean it? Damn. Thank you. But I can't leave just before my people arrive. I have to tell them about the cloud, necroevolution, this whole mess.
But you...
I can handle it, Yasna. I'll take the stimulants and hold out until they arrive. Whatever it takes to stay awake. Maybe I can write it all down.
Wouldn't it be better if you took my diary? It contains everything I've learned.
Huh. As long as your commander doesn't mind.
Please take it, Comrade Rahitra. There are no more factions on this forsaken planet. We're all just people here.
T'es sûr que tu viens pas?
Thank you for this and for everything else.
I've prepared Hopper for departure, but there's still a matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astrogator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome is open. It's the same switch on the control station.
All right. Sounds simple enough.
Ok.
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Have a safe flight, Yasna. Your Commonwealth ain't all that bad.
Eh oui.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Like everything here.
Ok. Je vais m'asseoir où? Ah, peut-être que je ferme la
I'll
porte.
just close the hatch and...
And what?
Je garde ou je jette?
It's nothing. I'm gonna buckle up now. Ready.
Copy that. Hopper is taking off in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, on quitte enfin cet enfer. Et voilà. C'était The Invincible de Star Wars Industries, édité par 11-bit Studio. Encore une fois, merci à eux pour m'avoir filé une clé. Alors, vous êtes vraiment pas nombreux ce soir, donc faire un tirage au sort entre deux personnes, ça me fait un peu mal au cœur. Alors, pour faire une fin d'histoire, Xion, ça m'aura pris 6 heures. C'est une fin, il y a énormément de... Énormément. Il y a plein de fins possibles. Donc Xion, il dit qu'il part se coucher, mais il est toujours dans le coin. Il a un œil... Il a l'œil vif sur l'écran, même quand il part se coucher. Il y a 11 fins. Ouais, peut-être... je sais qu'il y en a un très grand nombre. Du coup, j'ai fait une trame de scénario. Il y en a plein d'autres que vous pouvez faire vous-même si ça vous plaît. Et franchement, le jeu est sympa. Les graphismes sont sympas. L'univers est sympa. Ça me donne envie de lire le bouquin maintenant. Donc ouais. Une belle petite découverte. Encore une fois, merci aux développeurs et à l'éditeur pour m'avoir filé cette clé. Et puis moi, je trouverai un moyen de vous faire un petit tirage pour en choper une à un moment donné où on sera un peu plus nombreux. On sera peut-être sur une coop Stationeers ou sur un Stationeers en solo. Ce sera certainement là qu'il y a le plus de monde qui passe. Donc encore une fois, merci à vous tous. Une fois n'est pas coutume, on va laisser le générique se faire un peu jusqu'au bout. Parce que quand même, il y a du monde qui a bossé dessus. Et et que par respect pour ceux qui ont bossé sur un jeu, on regarde le générique. Et encore une fois, du coup, merci à vous tous qui êtes passés. Moi, je vous retrouverai demain soir, on sera sur Smallland avec l'équipe. Vendredi, je serai sur Starfield. Samedi, pas de live, encore une fois, comme la semaine dernière. Et dimanche, sur Stationeers en solo. Donc encore une fois, merci à vous tous. Je vous dis à demain. Et d'ici là, portez-vous bien. Allez, ciao.